athletes, welcome to Hyrox. This is your technical briefing for your upcoming Hyrox event. You have to watch this video to meet all the movement standards and to avoid any type of penalty or disqualification. Prior to the competition, make sure your starting number is written visible on your forearm. It is extremely important that your starting number matches your actual starting time. Also, make sure you attach your timing chip to your left or your right ankle. The running course is located around the rock zone, where you'll run 1,000 meters each time, from workout number 1 to workout number 8, completing in total an estimated of 8 kilometers. The running course features a dividing line that separates it into 2 speed zones, one for faster athletes, known as the fast lane, and the other for slower athletes, designated as the regular speed lane. As you run, you'll come across a screen positioned along the running course. While this is a useful tool, we recommend that you personally keep count of your laps to guarantee you cover the intended distance. The Hyrox doubles competition follows the you go, I go principle. That means when doubles team member 1 works, doubles team member 2 rests. They can both rest, but they can never work at the same time. Now, like I said, the good news is the doubles partners can share the workouts. The bad news, both have to run. If one teammate runs faster, automatically 3 minutes will be added to your final time. Make sure that you can only start a workout when both teammates enter the workout station. And then, you can only leave a workout station when both teammates are done with the workout. In the center of the venue, you will find the rock zone, where you will perform all 8 Hyrox workouts. Remember that it's mandatory that you stick with the required workout order, workout 1 to workout number 8. So if you mix up the order once, your penalty will be 3 minutes additional time, and a second time will lead into a disqualification. Please remember, competitors are not permitted to receive any beverage or nutritional product from anyone except the aid stations during the event. Doing so can lead to penalties and/or disqualification. We highly recommend you inform yourself about the amount of running laps of your race before race day in order to avoid any confusion or penalties.
Movement standards.
Let's get started. Station number 1 is 1,000 meters of skierg. The monitor will be reset by a referee, and you can adjust the damper setting only once per team prior to start. During the workout, the athlete must remain on the platform at all times. It is not allowed to pass the handles from one doubles team member to the other in transition. Make sure to raise your hand once the required distance is completed. The resting doubles teammate remains in the marked area. In case of any violation of the rules, the team receives a time penalty issued by the head judge. Station number 2 is a 50 meters sled push. Prior to start, sled and athlete must be completely behind the line. To meet the 50 meters distance, the sled has to be pushed 4 times back and forth. The sled must pass the 12.5 meters mark entirely before change of direction. If the team missed a lane, a penalty of 3 minutes will be issued. The resting double teammate walks behind the working double teammate. If obstructing others, a 10 meters distance penalty will be issued, which the athletes have to push back themselves. Here are the weight for your 50 meters sled push for the Hyrox doubles. Remember that the weight of the sled is already included. Hyrox doubles women, 102 kilograms. Hyrox doubles mixed, 152 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men, 152 kilograms. Hyrox doubles women pro, 152 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men pro, 202 kilograms. Station number 3 is a 50 meters sled pull. Prior to start, sled and athlete must be completely behind the line. To meet the 50 meters distance, the sled has to be pulled 4 times back and forth. The athlete must remain standing at all times. The sled has 2 ropes, so you pull it towards you, run to the other side and pull it back. The athlete must remain between the lines at all times. The only exception, if the rope is in the field, the sled must pass the 12.5 meters mark entirely before change of direction. If the team missed a lane, a penalty of 3 minutes will be issued. In case of any violation of the rules, the team receives a 10 meters distance penalty that the athlete has to pull back him or herself. The resting doubles teammate remains behind the working doubles teammate and is not allowed to help out with the rope or even touch it. And here are the weights for sled pull. Hyrox doubles women, 78 kilograms. Hyrox doubles mixed, 103 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men, 103 kilograms. Hyrox doubles women pro, 103 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men pro, 153 kilograms. Station number 4 is an 80 meters burpee broad jump. The athlete must start by completing a burpee. The burpee starts with hands placed behind the start line and near their feet at most 1 foot length away. Once the hands are placed on the ground, they cannot be moved forward. On the broad jump, the jump and landing must be with both feet simultaneously and do not make any extra steps. When switching between working and resting doubles team member, the resting member will begin by placing their hands where the working member's feet landed, toes and fingers in line. When stepping or jumping back up from the lower position, the feet cannot pass the athlete's fingertips. The athlete must jump across the finish line to complete the workout station. In case of any violation of the rules, the team receives a 10 meters distance penalty. Station number 5 is a 1,000 meters row. The monitor will be reset by a referee. The athlete must remain on the rower at all times. The athlete must raise his or her arm after the distance is completed. The damper setting can be adjusted once per team prior to start. The resting doubles teammate remains in the marked area. In case of any violation of the rules, the team receives a time penalty issued by the head judge. Station number 6 is a 200 meters farmer's carry. The kettlebell farmer's carry begins by picking up the kettlebells from the marked area next to the station entrance. Putting the kettlebells down to rest is allowed so long as the kettlebells do not move forward when placing them on the ground. The kettlebells must be carried with both arms extended, and the station is completed once the athlete carries the kettlebells across the finish line and returns them to the marked area. The resting double teammate walks behind the working double teammate. In case of any violation of the rules, the team receives a time penalty issued by the head judge. Here are the weights for your 200 meters farmer's carry. Hyrox doubles women, 2 times 16 kilograms. Hyrox doubles mixed, 2 times 24 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men, 2 times 24 kilograms. Hyrox doubles women pro, 2 times 24 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men pro, 2 times 32 kilograms. Station number 7 is 100 meter sandbag lunges. The sandbag lunges begin by picking up the sandbag from the marked area next to the station entrance. The athlete must lift up the sandbag without assistance and place it across both shoulders. The athlete starts standing tall with both feet behind the line before starting their first lunge across the start line. The back knee must touch the ground and the hips must be completely extended with each lunge. The lunges have to be alternating. The sandbag must remain on the shoulders at all times. It's not allowed to put the sandbag down. Putting down the sandbag once will result in a 10 meters distance penalty. Putting down the sandbag a second time will result in a disqualification. The transition of the sandbag can be either sideways or backwards, but never forward. The station is complete once the athlete lunges across the finish line and returns the sandbag to the marked area. The weight for the 100 meters sandbag lunges is Hyrox doubles women, 10 kilograms. Hyrox doubles mixed, 20 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men, 20 kilograms. Hyrox doubles women pro, 20 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men pro, 30 kilograms. Station number 8, wall balls. For the wall balls, the ball must touch the target with each throw. Female athletes must hit the lower target in the center, while male athletes must hit the upper target in the center. Before the athlete starts with the wall balls, the ball must be picked up from the ground. So the athlete stands tall, holding the wall ball with both hands. The athlete then squats and throws the ball with both hands, striking the correct target as they stand up. And that's counted as 1 repetition. So after the ball hits the target, the athlete catches the ball and initiates the movement again. It is important that by the time the athlete performs the squat, the athlete's hips descend lower than his/her knees. If necessary, the referee will provide a box to ensure that the athlete is getting deep enough. In case the points are violated, the repetition will become not valid. The resting doubles teammate remains in the marked area. The transition of the wall ball between doubles team members can be either via putting the ball on the floor or handing it over, but never in flying transition where one doubles. Team member throws the ball to the target and the other catches it in the squat position. The weights for your Hyrox doubles. Hyrox doubles women, 75 reps with 4 kilograms. Hyrox doubles mixed, 100 reps with 6 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men, 100 reps with 6 kilograms. Hyrox doubles women pro, 100 reps with 6 kilograms. Hyrox doubles men pro, 100 reps with 9 kilograms. After the wall balls, you will cross the finish line and you will end up on our Hyrox finisher stage. On the screen, you will see your unofficial finisher time. Also remember to return your timing chip once you cross the finish line. Make sure you visit Hyrox.com for live rankings and your overall time. For more information on rules, weights, and movement standards, visit our rulebook at hyrox.com/rulebook. And now, it's time to race. Work hard and have fun. See you at the Rock Zone.